Alright, we got season 3, episode number 2 of Oshinoko. Last episode we came back, it's been a bit of a time skip and a lot has happened. Ruby's on her shit right now with Ichigo to try to get closer to Ai's killer, and Kana is really struggling with her feelings right now because of the way that Aqua is ghosting her. What's gonna happen from here on out? I don't know, but last episode was pretty damn fire and I'm sure that this episode will be too. So without further ado, let's run the intro and hop right into this. Wait a second. This was the song at the... Oh, she's gonna be struggling this season, huh? Both these girls right here. Bro, I thought last episode that was the intro. But I guess that was just them catching us up on their lives? This show's so fire. So yeah, that last thing wasn't an opening. That was genuinely their performances and everyone's lives progressing. And this is the song at the end of the episode. Oh my god. Dude, and this show always has some banger songs. I don't think there's ever been a song this show's released that I didn't think was fire. The imagery, dude. But like I always say, dude, if this show wasn't artsy, that'd be a severe problem.
娘のように思ってた愛の娘がこうして会いに来てくれて。俺に関わるなって言ってるんだ。
He said leave, bro.
しませんよ。ママを殺した男を見つけ出すまで。
何度も言うが俺は知らねえ。特にぶっ殺しに行ってるっつうの。
じゃあママ
I absolutely believe that for sure.
全部教えて。
やなこった。16年も経てばお偉いさんになってる。
That's crazy to think about. All the little, barely new, fresh faces in the industry are all big personalities now. Damn! Yo, he said nobody knows you. But that's a little different, you know? At that point, they're coming to you anyways.
じゃあどうやったら売れるか教えて。いちごさんの言う通りにしたらリポーターの仕事も取れたんだよ。
やったじゃねえか。
Bro, you still want to be a manager, huh?
うまく刺されば次の仕事にも。
He's so passionate about this, bro.
事務所の社長だったいちごさんの手腕はやっぱりママだけの力じゃなかったと思うから。
Right. Absolutely not. It's always the people around you as
売れ
well.
るためにはどうすればいいの？
番組でお前自身のキャラクターを示せ。
Make sure your personality's at the forefront so that when people watch this show, they remember you. Because they know what will boost the show. Yeah, there's too many girls trying to, And then as you go to your next role and you do your interviews, you talk about how that was you playing a character and how lately you've been doing, you know what I'm saying? You start to build up your own talent.
失敗？そんなの全然ないですけど。
Uh-oh.
この間家が火事になりかけちゃって、友達が石鹸作りにハマってるって聞いて、ハンドソープを鍋で焼いたんですよ。
Girl, you got issues. The mic. She's probably just mic'd up.
水分飛ばせば石鹸になると思って。
Wait, so she really is dumb. Nah, maybe not now, but she took life experience and made it entertaining.
こういう時アクアの毒舌キャラなら。
See, and now they bounce off each other. Yo, she's actually pretty good though. Yeah, I was gonna say she's like naturally talented as well. Oh, unless Ichigo also, you know, gave her pointers on how to do it. That's actually a big thing too. Thinking about how other people in the scene. Bro, damn. Yo. Yoshizumi. He's like, she's being way too nice to me right now, huh? Right. At this point, it's very obvious. Yo, Shizumi, bro, I'm gonna be honest.
で、暇があれば椅子並べて寝てるって本当ですか？
He says as his bed is on the ground
へえ。
with the bags of garbage.
ないですけどね。
So then, yes. The answer is yes.
レポ動画のテロップてっぺんまでに上げろ。絶対に取材拒否の飲食店に取材してみたのアポどうなってる？仕事できないんだね。
Oh!
お前みたいなのが周りの足を
On everything I love, you're not doing this. Wow, on everything I love, you're not doing that.
ディレクターって偉いの？
お前は本当に何も知らないな。だいたい4班くらいに分かれて番組を作る。プロデューサーや演出家の下にいくつかの班が、D は班のリーダーって感じ。
Yep.
AD はその補佐だな。
毎回同じチームで作ってるんだと思う。
Bro, what? Staff changes all the time.
だったんだけど、いろいろ問題を起こしてクビになって。
Yeah, and that's why he's mad. That's why he's a pathetic loser.
お前が現場のこと気にするとは意外
That's why Yoshizumi has so many responsibilities right now.
私もプロとしての自覚が芽生えただけだよ。
She might use this to help him so that she's in better graces with him.
AD の仕事はたった一つやれと言われたことはネタや取材対象のリサーチ野獣馬に頭を下げてカメラマンの真似事したりエキストラの手配ロケ弁の手配
You guys are gophers.
コーヒー入れ荷物持ちトイレ掃除だってやる
Huh?
家に
What? You get paid extra?
全盛期の半分以下になり
Damn.
人手は減ったのに3本撮り4本撮りは当たり前になって
次の深掘りコーナーの企
Shooting
画
that many episodes with a very limited
コス
budget
プ
is
レイヤーの取材だ。
definitely not easy, that's for sure.
そろそろ夏コミですしね
今やたら
Oh my god, Kami Cat?
東京グレー
That's in Dress Up Darling, no?
それそれレイヤー集めてそのコスさせ
Tokyo
りゃ
Blade
絵的にも映えるだろう。
判件は大丈夫ですか
ああ、アニメ部署の方には俺から言っておく。アニメチャンネルでも
He's
放送して
not
るし
finna
問
talk
題
to
ない
the
だろう。
anime department, bro, and it's all the blame's gonna fall onto him. Watch.
リサーチしておきます
ネットで裸さらしてサブスクで稼いでる
Brother,
や
what?
つとか過激なトーク引き出せそうなの捕まえ
This
て
is
く
why
れ
you got fired.
コスプレイヤーなんて
Why would we do that
強いやつ
for
らだらけ
somebody's
だろ
show
宣伝にもなるんだし
when you don't even know if you got permission yet and you don't know if that's what they want to be portrayed? Oh my god, they're gonna get Ruby to do it. Realistically though, you guys have an in with all Tokyo Blade, you know?
道中なので今回は見送らせてください。
Wow! She said I photoshopped the shit out of myself.
テレビに好意的じゃないとか
Yo! At least she's honest.
夏コミは来週
She said I will be doing no IRL.
また大変な仕事を
He's about to ask her.
いや
But I wouldn't feel right asking her to do that though.
コスプレやってたりしない
Whoa.
奥
Oh,
尾
okay.
君。
Man just
何？迎えに
heard
来
the
てくれ
prayer?
たの？
Bro brought an extra
まあ
and
あ
knew?
るし
Oh, that's cute.
現場俺の家から近いって聞いてたし
Bro just left her in the rain.
あ、イカさん。
おい茜の分の
He
傘
said
持ってきてよ
no.
って
I actually brought you one.
アクア君がカナちゃんに惹かれてたこと、ずっと前から気づいてた。カナちゃんじゃなくて私と付き合うことにした理由は多分あんまり気持ちのいいものじゃないだろうから考えないようにし
So
て
then,
るし。
but that's not healthy though, and that's what we were talking about last episode. That
アクア君は私にすごく優しくしてくれてるから、それ
I
で
don't know. I wouldn't be able to do that.
いつも気にかけてくれるし LINE も既読放置なんて
He never leaves me on red.
こうして傘を持って迎えに
He's definitely a good guy, but
それが満たされていれば必要十分。もうずっと会っていなくて連絡も取って
Yeah.
ないし、過剰に意識して
yeah, yeah.
ってなるけど、自分の気持ちと折り合いをつける私とまっすぐ向き合おうとしてくれるのが納得できる。
明日仕事なん
You know, I knew that was Akko walking up on her, like part of me knew, right? But anytime they show a character walking up to one of these girls without showing their faces, I immediately think it's his father. And it's over.
じゃ
番組から始まった偽物の恋人。私に嘘をつかないために頑張ってる。嘘を真実に。
Mm.
私は
She doesn't hate the idea of slowly but surely making it become the reality.
絶対
She
アクア君が女好きのタラシなのは分かってるんだからね。
said, I'm watching you, motherfucker. He felt the chill down his spine, bro. Look at the way. What?
うちがコスプレイヤー として次の深ワンで
The
レイヤー
mom's
取
like,
材会やるんだけど交渉あまりうまくいってないみたいで
But asking your
番組
friend
に興
to
味あるって
show,
前言ってた
like,
しどう
brother,
かなって
what?
ちょっとはコスプレっぽいことをするはするけどうちはあくまでクラビアモデルであってなコスプレイヤーって放送するのはちょっと嘘っぽくならへん嘘っぽいか
I get her point.
テレビの仕事だよもったいなくない南はキャラも立って
I
る
don't
し
like the way
テ
she's
レビ
going
映えする
about
と思うん
this.
だよね業界視聴率すごく高いんだって
And then she's gonna feel obligated because it's her friend. I don't like it.
もちろん無理にとは言わないよ
Manipulating ass.
ちょっとマネさんに相談してみる
And her point
確
is
かに最近グラビアバッグに伸びてなかったし
very real
渡りに
here
船みたいな話ではあるんやけ
in
ど
the US and our markets. It's
コス
like
プレ界隈は
you just suddenly show up as something and market yourself as something that you're not, people will latch on to you, bro.
ちょっと対策しないと焦げ
They'll
臭
out
そう
of nowhere be like, yo,
ルビーは
you
こう
are
いう
not
嘘っ
what
ぽ
you
い
say you are.
一番嫌ってると思ってたんやけど汚い大人の世界に染まり始めちゃったんかな
Unfortunately, it has.
兄ちゃんタイプ
Oh my god, not, bro, what? No way. No, 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 no.
ミミ、ちょっと相談が。
I understand that he's at the end of his rope, but this is your sister, bro. Her setup is insane, son!
仕事なんだと思ってるの
俺の妹はコスプレイヤー
Oh, so if she went out like that, people would know.
CG モデルやトラッキングで動きを同期させたアバターで配信料を行うもの全体を指す
Yeah, tripping, hell no.
一見すれば
No, bro.
華々しい業界に見える
They will, if they find out who she is based on voice, they will track her down, bro. No.
総数は1万超え鈴音小耳
Damn!
30万引きこもりでコスプレ配信に夢中になっていた妹の将来が当時流行り始めた VTuber になることを
We're just gonna move past
そ
that.
れから数年間僕がマネージメントを担当してゲーム実況に勤しんでいるけれど出るぞ
Man, that OBS is on this screen right now!
剣のコスもしてたよな俺の悪口書いてくれているが
How much you bitch about me on here? She be on Twitter airing the shit out. I hate this dude I live with.
どうレイヤーの子集まった
なんとか形になりそうだよ
当日私どんなコスするの
トーブレの脇役の子なんだけど
許可取り大変だったんじゃない
でもその担当は僕
They
じゃ
got
なくて
no
お
permissions
兄
for
ちゃん
this
が言っ
shit.
てたけど東京ブレイドって許可取るのすごく大変なんだって
Is this part of her bigger plan to derail the current director of this?
一応
You should check.
この子かわいいな。クレアの事務所の子ね。どれでもね。
What? You are an old ass man. Yo, lock this guy up right now.
一応最終確認なんですけど東京ブレイドのコスプレで
He's no. You act like he would say anything. He's just gonna get mad.
わからん。
What? You're checking out right now?
漆原です。先日お話しした。
Look at the way he talks differently to people that could get mad at him for it. Yo, you're such a bitch.
そうですか。わかりました。じゃあ。
Yeah, he realized they said no to him.
やっぱダメだな。
トーブレのコスでお願いしてるんですよ
違うやつやってもらえばいいだろ。
You can't have them change their whole fit last second. You know how much effort gets put into that?
許諾取るけど一応代わりのも用意しとけって。
No, you did not.
とにかく取材する奴らにね。
I have you in 1440p saying something different.
トーブレじゃない感じにしてくれって。な。
This dude needs to get fired. This is why you suck now.
今方々に謝罪しまくってるけどさ
And then all the blame ends up falling on him. All the anger ends up falling on him right now. And look, his whole life is getting derailed by this fucking guy, bro. Bro, quit.
フリーサイズのコスもあるから使って
ごめん助かる
This is not gonna go well. We're about to pass by right now. See some dress up darling characters and an entire cast over here. That is what it was, right? Comic Cat? I just don't remember if it was winter or summer. Oh. Dude, this show is so fire. I'm gonna just let this play out then. So, yeah, I don't know. I would assume this is part of the way Ruby's doing it, right? Very calculated, and then as Ichigo told her, get closer to ADs because eventually a lot of them will become directors, and now you'll have an in and networked with a lot of people because they'll think, who's that one talented girl that was really nice to me? Let's get her on this role. It's a little different over here, but I'm assuming that's a lot more the entertainment industry in Japan. I'd assume her plan is to derail this guy. Yo, okay. This song. Now this weirds me out a little bit because of the relationship between the doctor and old girl, but you know what? We're just gonna ignore that for now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like her plan is to derail this or at least get the AD better working conditions to really get it in with him, and then as she goes to different projects, you know, go about doing that as well. But Ichigo's advice has really been working out for her, and she has been, you know, getting pretty damn popular lately. So then Ichigo told her, you know, as long as you get big enough, like have a big enough name and value or whatever in the industry, I will tell you the list of people that were closest to her, which are all in his mind big shots now. That way it makes it a lot easier for them to network. But as he said, they'll come to you, but the list is still important because then now she'll know exactly who from the people that are giving her offers was close to I or whatever, which is real interesting. It's gonna get dangerous. This is gonna peak, like I was saying when Akko went to go pick up Akane. It just makes me feel weird whenever I see anybody as a guy that, or like anybody, any character really, where I don't see their face walking up to one of our female cast. It just immediately feels like something bad is gonna happen. And so I worry that as Ruby gets more popular, as Akane really gets more popular, I mean, she's on Netflix, as Kana sorts her feelings and maybe locks in and gets crazy popular, it's gonna get dangerous for them, especially with Ruby snooping around the people that were connected to I. Speaking of Akane though, so she knows that Aqua likes Kana, and she's just hoping that over time, with him and her hanging out and being together and, you know, doing this act that's not really an act, like how she said, Aqua's trying his best to not lie to her. So he's trying his best to be genuine with his feelings, which I'm sure he has grown to like Akane. Maybe just not on the scale of Kana, like that connection isn't quite the same. However, I do think that he has developed some sort of feelings for her over the last however many months it's been. Just because she's so good to him and he's so good to her that I just don't see a world where it's completely fake. Yeah, she's just hoping over time it becomes a real thing. And I guess I can respect that, but something wouldn't feel right. I mean, if I know you don't like me, I'm not gonna pursue this, you know? But yeah, Kana's still cooked and fried. And she's cooked and fried in the intro, so hopefully this doesn't drag out too long, because that would feel terrible. Aqua's definitely not going about it the right way. I get what he's doing though. I want to be with Akane because of what she represents for me and what she's done for me and how good of a person she is for me and how much she cares about me and loves me. That's crazy. You don't see that often. So I'm gonna reciprocate, but I do like Kana. So I'm gonna, in his mind, if he has any type of contact with Kana, you know, like as he said last episode, it gets real rough for him. So I understand what he's doing, but I don't like what he's doing. You know, I don't like it at all. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Ruby's just networking, getting bigger. We got this Comiket thing going on right now, which I don't think is gonna go well whatsoever, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully Ruby doesn't make a mistake here along the way and lose herself in the process. This industry has changed her the moment she found out that the killer was still alive and found out that the killer killed the doctor. We'll see how this goes. I'm super interested. The show intro, opening, those are both the same thing. The show's intro and ending and everything is super fire, artsy as usual. Songs hit like crazy. Well, we're probably gonna find out how everything progresses, whether good or bad, next week. In the meantime though, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Patreon, linked in the description down below. You'll gain access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.